Live forever in Dayz or die trying. We get one survivor. We've named her Daisy, and she simply must survive solo unofficial for all of 2025. And even though it's a solo, I'm not alone. I read the comments and respond to all of your comments every single episode. And my daughter Brooklyn is by my side for most of these episodes. Over the year, we will get to know each other well. Can we survive all of 2025? I don't know, but let's survive today.
I stink.
Enjoy.
Welcome back to Live Forever in Dayz. We are almost to June. Our goal is to survive all of 2025 with one survivor. Wipes don't count as deaths. There's only been one wipe. It just is like an anomaly, a strange event, and you wake up with everything gone, and it's a major setback. We ask you questions every episode. It's highly interactive. I read back your comments in the following episodes. We shoot for Tuesday, Thursday episodes. And as you can see, we're fairly well geared. We have no ammo for this rifle. We had to shoot it out in an emergency situation. So we're debating on dumping it. It's a great rifle, but I just don't find ammo for it. Today's question of the day is this. We're over getting close to Northwest Airfield, which I think I kind of want to avoid the airfield. Wouldn't mind sneaking in the edge of it, though, and see if we find a box of ammo, get lucky. Maybe not. We'll just go with the flow. We're nomads here. Being nomads, we're traveling. We just live on the road. Here's the question. Well, it's more of a direction. In the comments, write down all the places you've lived in order. So I'll go first. Born in New York. Moved to Southern California when I was 15. You don't have to put your ages if you don't want. Moved to Washington State in my 30s. Moved back to California around 40. That's my travel. Albany, New York. Palm Springs, California. Seattle, Washington. Palm Springs, California. I would be seriously fascinated to read those. Like, as I'm getting older, that stuff intrigues me big time. People's travels. If you want to include what you liked about each place, that would be really cool too. You know what? We have a can opener. We found a can opener. We have a can. As you know, we're using the can opener from up there down here. Amazing. As you know, you guys can put in missions in the comments. We're working on a couple missions right now. We have 3 out of 4 teddy bears. We need to find the white teddy bear. And we have a grenade mission in the comments. Bob Simmons, right? I think it's Bob Simmons. I was scrolling down to double check. But Bob, I love that one. Kill multiple zombies with one grenade. Shouldn't be too difficult. We do have a grenade, so we will look to do that today. We're living hand to mouth on the food situation. We don't have anything really stocked up. We eat it as we find it, and I'm looking for a gas canister because I thought the mic was on mute that whole time. It turns out it wasn't. Get our compass out. I think I'm heading south, and I am. We're just going to head south, guys. Northwest Airfield is over there somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Don't really care. If we see it, we may hit the edge of it. Lower pop than usual right now. Usually, at night, this server is packed. Full waiting list in the queue and everything. Midday, earlier in the day, it's half full. Right now, we're in the teens, I think. So, if we were going to pop in the airfield, this would be the time to do it, but I'm not going to force it. It has to be like, oh, look, there's some guard shacks right there. Doesn't look too bad. You know, that sort of thing. A lot of you guys wished me a happy anniversary. That was really sweet of you. Last episode, we also asked if I was coming by your place, what would you be making for dinner? Ricky, it's going to be tough to beat Ricky. Smoked ribs, 4 to 6 hours. Bacon wrapped asparagus. Dang, if you're going to have to eat asparagus, better to wrap it in bacon. That's for sure. Let's check our shoes. Ooh, no. Let's see if we got something to fix our shoes. That's the problem with these bears is... What's up, Big Pasta? can't see what's in them. Oh, there's a leather sewing kit. Nice. There's our nade. Pinky's keeping the nade. All right, let's fix our shoes. Ian says 21 years. Thanks, Ian Williams. Congrats. Seriously. I thought we were seeing Daisy's last day. Glad the mission is still going. Yeah, a little clickbait on my part. Being like, oh, you won't believe the ending. I'm tempted to hunt, but all I have is this block. So I'm not that tempted. Oh, it's a cow. Got some steaks. Oh, they're right freaking there. Oh, it's killing me. Alright, well, I'm going to leave them alone, because steaks are so filling. I'd be shooting it out with my block. It would be... Oh. I don't think I'm going to play around here. I don't even want to go up there. Long-term survival, if they place like a claymore or some sort of a trap, just not worth it. Don't see any movement. So like I said, my VSS is empty. I think if I had some VSS ammo, I think I would take one of those cows. Also, I'd have to cook it over an open fire. So there's a number of reasons why I'm not killing those cows. If I had the gas canister, I got the rest of the cooking ensemble. We could cook it quietly without light pollution. Something my kids have been talking about a lot lately, light pollution. 8 spaces. Oh, a lot of spaces there. Okay. We got decent space to pick up some stuff. And our chicken and our rooster in there, in our backpack, he is not for food. He is our pet. His name's Big Pasta. We might be able to get our nade shot here before the end of the day. There's a... Holy smokes, there's a lot of zombies over there. Thing is, everyone's going to hear it. So I kind of want to do that right before I leave town. But this might be the day to do that. Happy anniversary, says Stephen Price. Many more years to go. Thank you. I was trying to get 1 or 2 of these guys, but I probably should just go wide way around. That is a lot of zombies. I think, Stephen, you mentioned... I don't know if it was in this series, but you mentioned that the zombies seem to congregate more, and that seems true. They seem to gather up more. Yeah, if I get in an altercation with another player, I don't really have the firepower to win. I may have enough to escape. Yeah, so this is one of the towns that borders Northwest Airfield. Everything seems okay, though. I doubt anything here spawns 9x39 ammo. Oh, I thought I saw blue. I thought it was gas canister. That stinks. Corey, I'm glad to hear your friend is out of the hospital. Let's all say a prayer for Corey's friend on recovery. Doghouse, I don't think I've ever noticed that. Give your friend my best wishes. I mean, we might as well swap these out. These are worn. These look pristine. They're both going to get soaked immediately. I think I want to trade them out for trail shoes or something lighter. I saw the damage it did to my stamina bar right there. A little bit, but it makes a difference. Yeah, we are nomads. You know, growing up in New York was Albany, upstate. It's very green. Most people don't realize, well, most people do realize, some people don't realize that a lot of New York is farms and forests. I like the lightning bugs. Glowing bugs, that was cool. Great neighbors, great kids in the neighborhood. Four Seasons. Cousins lived there, grandparents. Kind of the roots from Ellis Island, in the Bronx, Manhattan. And then my grandparents' generation all got out of the city. And we were born, my mom was born Long Island, and then I was born upstate. Good people, though. My grandpa, there I called him Poppy, one of 10 brothers, single mother in the Bronx, no running water, bathing in the river, extreme poverty, like nothing to eat, poverty, extreme cold poverty. And got a fake ID, enlisted in the Marines at age 15, went and fought in Korea, came back, pretty well messed up, and heavy alcohol issue. What is this? That's not what we need. I should have known right away. Okay, I shouldn't fool around here. We'll take it, we'll sort it out later. We might swap out guns and just go more traditional hunting gun. There's no dead zombies except the ones I've killed. I do want to check this police station. I'm going to focus in. I'll finish my grandpa's story in a bit. Okay, now I have a choice, dang it. Guys, I might be dropping the VSS. Not going to drop it here, though. Holy smokes. I have inventory issues if I'm going to need to switch to a gun. Okay. I think we get out of this building and sort ourselves out somewhere else. I'm going to go out the way I came in. Oh no. Dude, if we found a gas canister, we could hit one of those cows, get the beef, we'd be set for a while with food. I think I want to get in that 2-story building real quick. Why is that guy running like that? It might just be one of those weird Dayz moments, but I'm looking in the glass. I don't see anything. I think it was just a weird Dayz moment. Okay. I'm just looking for a kind of a safe-ish place to go. That's probably it. Kind of a lot of zombies, though. I'm weighed down pretty good. The rain is really helping me. I should get out of this town. Okay. What did I just drop? Oh, I don't want to drop that. That's stupid. I meant to do this. See what we got. Damage, that's okay. You know what? We're not living a PvP life. The VSS was nice. This is a very hard decision. But I gotta make my decisions through the lens of my goals. My goal is survive. I need something that can get me out of a jam. That is unnerving. And that I can hunt with. And this is that weapon. And the ammo seems a lot easier to find, doesn't it? Check the mag's status. Badly damaged. Worn. This one looks good. Pristine. Okay, so let's unload this one and leave it. I don't need 3 mags. 2 is fine. Is this the right mag? Where did my ammo go? This bear's hiding one on me. Okay, nothing to see here. 39, is that what it is? 545 by 39, 545 by 39. Okay, so we got a whole box of ammo there. So that's good. Let's drop that actually, so we can see what we're working with here. Okay, do we check Pinky? Pinky's holding some. Okay. So let's get our good mag and fill it. We don't have to open that box. Okay. Pinky's holding all the good stuff, though. Let's give Pinky this. We will take this extra bullet. We will eat this snack. Some yummy liver pate. Corey says talking about all this food makes him hungry. That's funny. Bishop, you had me, by the way. I thought Daisy was going to be taken out and then the video would face the beans and the Coke song. Happy to see it's not the end, brother. Well, let's hope today's not the end as well. Country KO, congrats on 21 years. September will be your anniversary. Well, congratulations to you too. Praise the Lord. All right, I am happy with this decision, and I can live with it. We still can't cook yet, so just seeing what we have here. We're not going to use that. Okay. We didn't get as much stamina back as we'd like. Well, that's good. It got pretty low there. My clothes are wet. That's probably running up. Running up some of the decreased stamina. Now we'll be at a real crossroads. If there's a crossbow in here. Crossroads at the crossbows. Bow nose. I already have a scope. I didn't check the scope. I'm pretty sure it's going to be alright. Ah, it's a good scope. That ought to do it. Okay, no crossbow. I'm honestly a little relieved. Thought I heard someone taking a sip from the well, but I think it was Daisy just kind of taking a cold breath. I should check my water situation and see if I need to refill that. This is not the best place to refill that. Stephen Price special. Okay, we've got 1 water there. We got 2 water bottles. So I think I'm going to drink one, but I don't think I'm going to go back and refill it. I don't know. We'll see. We got to stay full because we're cold and wet. So we got to keep our food and hydration up. 10 Ring Gaming, check out his channel. Congrats on 21 years. I'm having my company go to, if I'm having company, rack of lamb, Cabernet sauce, chicken pot pie. Dang, that sounds good. Sounds good. Lisa, congrats on 21 years. From the Lagoon, congrats on 21 years. You know what that also tells me? Is that you guys watch this all the way through, which is really cool. Let's fix this gun up. And the suppressor, can I do it like this? I think I gotta take it off. Okay, and then let's get a move on. Might be nade time. We have completed 9 missions, I think. You guys actually, when the votes came in, you gave me a pass on the gardening. You said it's a pass, not a fail. So we'll switch to those. I'll read out all the missions that you guys have suggested that we've accomplished. There's 8 or 9. I gave it a fail, and I assumed you guys would give it a fail because I only grew 2 out of the 4 crops. Let me queue up my nade. Pinky's holding the good stuff. Brooklyn! How are you? Oh, good. Okay, I'm about to accomplish one of our missions, Brooklyn. And that's kill more than 1 zombie with a grenade. Yeah, not the safest thing to do. But I want to throw something to gather them together. So I think throwing a stick will do. Oh. Well, can't force it, especially this close to the Northwest airfield. We had a bunch grouped up a minute ago. There was a bunch in town all grouped up. The rain is now working against me on this mission. Okay, that might group them up. Oh, she just knows I'm here. You know, we'll look for a more natural opportunity. Like when I first came to town, we had a natural opportunity, Bob. And I didn't take it because I didn't want to make noise and then loot. You want to do it on the way out of a town. Like now. Maybe we'll see some grouped up on the south of us here. Okay. I was actually pretty nervous. My adrenaline was flowing. Adrenaline was flowing. Brooklyn, the question of the day, the different places you've lived. So where were you born? Where did you move to? Like all your movements.
I was born in California, and then we went to Washington.
California and Washington. And what were the things you liked about both?
I liked that family was here, and that the pool was here.
You like that what's here?
The pool.
The pool.
And family.
And family. Amen, yeah.
And in Washington, it was always rainy.
Yeah, the rain was nostalgic and beautiful for sure.
And
Oh,
snowy.
yeah.
It was snowy over there.
It got some snow.
I like the perfect time.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was a great place for you to kind of have those childhood years. Played outside a lot. Here is great too. It's just it gets really, really hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that pool. Yeah, going out in the pool. Okay, zombie over there. Yeah, I loved Washington State. Beautiful, foggy, nostalgic. Cold and wet, but that's okay. Don't need that ammo. I did trade in my VSS, Brooklyn. It's a really good gun, fairly rare, but I could never find ammo for it. I got this hunting rifle.
Oh.
The VSS is better for PvP, but I'd probably lose a PvP even if I had like the best. I could have a grenade launcher and an AK, and the other guy could have a pocket knife, and he'd probably still get me. So there's a pig. Is that a pig? Road pig? I don't know what that is. Road pig. Shout out to CD Road Pig. From the Lagoon says, congrats on 21 years. Can you grab my phone, Brooklyn? Bishop says something about happy anniversary. Should I get this? I don't have a... I'd have to cook it on an open fire. So I've been passing all the animals and not killing them until I get the gas canister.
Do you have food though?
Just have a bag of chips and a soda. But I'm pretty full. This is our survival for the year, and having a fire, you're so vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could cook it all in a pan pretty quickly, because look, we have this set up here, but we're out of gas.
Oh.
There's no more gas. Let's eat our chips, dude. Chips and a Pepsi, and it's a cold day on the server here, so that's probably a cold Pepsi. What do we got here? Mostly congrats. Oh, I already read that one, so we're on Java. What's Java say?
Congrats, 20 years.
Congrats, 20 years.
Yeah. Well, Meyer says the same thing.
Nice, thanks, Will.
Java says they're serving pancit and fried rice, lumpia, homemade kimchi,
Ooh.
and terry beef with plenty of Dr. Pepper Zero.
Nice. Yeah, we asked if I was coming by, what would we be eating? Like, if that was the question. I told him kind of what we've been making lately.
Chicken.
Yeah, we made a bunch of teriyaki chicken on the grill yesterday.
Yeah. Lisa says nice mixed teapot.
Oh, nice. I sang I'm a little teapot with a megaphone as a challenge, but halfway through I got it confused with the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So I said, teapot, short and stout, here's my handle, here's my spout. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again.
Oh, Les Allen says congrats. Ever since Atari says congrats.
Nice, thanks everybody.
Hammer says congrats.
Nice.
Bob says Bob Simmons says
is it the grenade
mission was mine, by the way, LOL.
Yeah, so Bob was the mastermind behind the grenade mission we're trying to accomplish. Pretty good. Johnny
Rain's making a croissant ring. It's basically croissants layered in a ring. Fill the ring with whatever fillings.
So a croissant ring. Is it like meat or is it like desserts? I think it's like a meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good. I like croissants. You know me.
Yeah.
I like a good croissant.
From Costco.
Yeah, from Costco.
Bob Simmons also says, if you're cooking my favorite, I would request lasagna.
Lasagna. And he spelled it right.
Ramen stir fry. Yeah, our grandma never spells it.
Grandma makes lasagna, but she doesn't know how to spell it.
No.
She spells it wrong every time.
It's like, it
has a Z in it.
Yeah.
She spells it with a Z. Lazana. Lasagna. That's how she spells it. And she said no, she's old. And she's really good at making it. How are you that good at making it and that bad at spelling it?
Grandma's so funny because we went to Starbucks one time.
Yeah.
And she just started ranting on about how the Starbucks in Orange County let you keep like a mug. And
that was a big deal.
It's not like the cash register cared. The cash register was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, like she could bring her own mug in, kind of thing.
No, like they buy the mug and then give it or whatever.
Oh,
some type of plastic cup.
That's
really
funny.
Cool.
Oh, like a nice cup, like to-go cup, but it was nice.
I'm like, Grandma, she has work, and we're doing something fun.
Yeah. That's funny. She's a great lady.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. That reminds me. Yeah, my poppy. Yeah, war, poverty, war, drunk, angry, and then a friend invited him to a Billy Graham crusade, and he went there and just felt the presence of God and surrendered his life to Jesus, never touched a drop of alcohol again. By the time I was born, the guy was my hero, man. He was like Popeye. He had the Marine tattoo on his forearm, a handlebar mustache. I don't think Popeye had one of those, but he was just like rough, tough, super rugged man, but a God-fearing man, a good man, and he was like one of my heroes. So it ended well. Like, rough start, brilliant finish. Moved his family from the Bronx to Long Island. Was in construction, and then, like I said, I was born upstate later, so it was good. All right, continue. I just wanted to make sure I finished that story from earlier.
Stephen Price says hamburger helper.
He'd serve hamburger helper. Hey, sometimes the simple stuff is best. Not this time, but sometimes. That's a joke, Stephen. I would love to have some hamburger helper with you. Stephen Price goes back a long time with the channel. Good friend.
Yeah. People are saying congratulations.
Well, read out the... just say who said congratulations.
Jay Frost, congratulations. Wayne, congratulations. If you were... Les Allen says, if you were to pop over and see the wonders of my home, the UK, I'd probably make a spaghetti
Bolognese.
Bolognese.
You'd like that. It's like with the meat in it, the meat sauce.
Oh.
Yeah, that would. We love bolognese. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I feel like I've never had that before.
Oh,
What is it?
we make it all the time. It's just marinara sauce with meat in it.
Oh.
And, seasonings and stuff like that. They can get pretty fancy. They can get pretty simple.
Oh.
Yeah, we eat it a lot. But Les probably makes it really good. You know what I said to him? Because he's from UK. We're talking about food. I'm like, you mean you wouldn't serve me? What would he be serving? Beans and toast. That's what I tell him. Beans and toast. I don't get it. Les, what is an American snack or tradition food that over there they're like, ugh, what is that about?
There's
Like, we're like
probably a lot
beans
of
and
those.
toast. What? Yeah, probably like hot Cheetos with red dye and cancer in them. Ugh. Fruit Loops. Oh, you guys probably got a lot that we do that's like, that's not good.
There's this one like juicy pickle or whatever, and it's like filled with hot candy,
Oh,
and you just like Ryan Trahan tried it. I don't know.
oh. I like Ryan
It was
Trahan.
like bright red.
You think Ryan Trahan perms his hair, though?
I think
Or
so.
you think it's normally curly?
I think he goes to the hair salon.
I think he goes to the salon.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. I might go to the hair salon and get my hair permed later, like later this week. You don't believe it?
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Lil Meyer would make fresh scrambled eggs, thick cut hardwood smoked bacon, and my special two cheesy garlic monster biscuits.
Ooh. That sounds good, Will. Will's up there in Idaho. I'm going to get up there soon. Actually, next week's videos... Ooh, I'll have to record ahead of time because we'll be up there for our anniversary. We'll be 6 hours away from Will, though, so...
Oh.
But one of these times we go up there, we'll have to connect.
If you were to go from one side of Idaho to the
Bolts.
other, how long do you think it'd take?
That's a good question,
For
Brooklyn.
California, it's like,
Well,
what, 14 minutes?
east to west, California is like
No.
2 hours, but
But
maybe depending what part. Like if you go through LA, no, but north to south, California is like 18 hours probably.
yeah.
Idaho east to west, I'm guessing 4 hours ish. From the northernmost point is pretty high. Like there's one sliver of it that is a really long trek up to Canada. That's got to be 8 hours.
Yeah?
7 hours. Yeah, because to Will's place is 6 hours. And it's like another hour from there.
Oh. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Any more comments, or did we get through them all?
Johnny Rain says he loves the crossbow.
Oh, yeah, crossbow. That's why I went in that store right now,
Yeah.
hoping for a crossbow.
Ricky says, congrats on 21.
Oh, thanks, Ricky.
Jason said you scared him with the title of this video, of the last video.
Yeah, the last video I titled it kind of scary. Every now and then, got to keep people on their toes. Got to keep people interested. People who maybe fell off the series came back. Oh, is this the last one? I should check it. You know. Turns out it wasn't. But
he also says
big
he's
fake out.
recovering well from surgery.
Oh, good.
I see something.
Yeah.
And
No, yeah, that's okay right there. Oh, we can get our nade right here. All right, let's get this nade mission. Here you go, Bob. This might be my one chance. I think we got it. Got it. Check it off the list. All right, that's the last thing we're doing. Any more comments, Brooklyn?
Ricky says, lose the VSS, find an automatic machine gun.
Yeah.
With better ammo availability.
Yeah, he wants automatic. We don't have automatic, but we have one that we have ammo. That was a really cool mission. I don't want to undersell that moment. That actually was really cool. Thanks, Bob. We'll read all the missions. I think that's mission 10 that we've accomplished. We'll read them next episode. Hold my gun here. Any more comments, Brooklyn? Actually, we'll read them in a minute.
This probably would make more sense to you.
Okay.
You read it better.
Johnny, why did I laugh out loud when I heard you say there was a guy with a shotgun and I got shot in the face? I don't remember what video that was, but that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Let's go over our accomplishments so far, and then we'll log off and call it a day. And we'll see you on Thursday. Do you see where it says YT notes?
You have a lot of notes.
I know. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Let's see. Our accomplishments are share a soda with a stranger. Check. Find loot on a priest. Check. Craft a leather backpack. Check. Lost it in the white, but that's okay. Fish for a cooking pot. Check. Build a base. Check. Dance on the sniper's nest in Novo. Check. Light off fireworks. Check. Make a fruit salad, meaning find all 3 types of fruit and eat them all together. Check. Sing I'm a Little Teapot with a megaphone. Check. And kill more than one zombie with a grenade. Mission number 10. Check. Get your missions in the comments. We survived another day. We'll see you on Thursday as we keep trying to survive all of 2025 together. That was a good ending. It sounded real official.
Yeah.
Solid. Sometimes they're not. That one
No,
was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.